Welcome to Grab and Go Funny Face Planting. Inside your kit, you'll see a little Ziploc baggie with some wiggly eyes and these glue dots. They're kind of rolled up in this little piece of white. Unroll it and unstick. They're clear, so they're kind of hard to see, but you'll see that there's a couple of them on the white strip. Place them onto the ceramic pot that was enclosed in the kit. Choose two wiggly eyes. And I chose the black button for kind of a silly mouth. With the soil bag, go ahead and grab a spoon from your kitchen, with permission of course, and scoop out at least 2 heaping scoops of soil and place it inside the pot. I use my finger to kind of lightly press it down, and you can make a decision if you need to add more soil. You'll see a souffle cup that's got grass seed. It's nice and bright and green. Kind of clever, huh? Take the top off carefully and sprinkle on very generously the seeds on the pot. If you feel that you want to add a little soil on top to cover it lightly, you can. And then, of course, you'll be adding just a little bit of water to it and let it sit in the sunshine. You'll have some remaining grass seed. Save that because we're going to do another potting project. Isn't that such a cute little face? Our second potting, have an adult help you. You'll see you had a water bottle enclosed in your kit. You can either drink up that water, or maybe you already have a water bottle at your house, and have an adult help you with this step. Taking the label off and cutting so that there's about a third of the bottom left to the bottle. Save the top to the water bottle because you know what? That'll make a cool mouth for the pot. Be careful that the sides are not sharp at the top, and you can start to stick down with the same glue dot strip and pick your wiggly eyes. And as I said, I selected the bottle cap as the mouth. Kind of like, ah, kind of cute, huh? That same bag of soil, you should have plenty left. Grab a spoon and start scooping soil into this brand new little pot that you made. And again, pressing down the soil just so that it's all collected and gathered. And you can start sprinkling on those grass seeds. Keep in mind, you might have a little bit of grass seed left over, and that's okay. You can choose maybe to find a bare spot in your yard or wherever to use it. Look at those cute little funny faces. And imagine, when they grow, you're going to need some scissors to give them a haircut. Next, for Earth Day, I thought it'd be great to have you use the newspaper that was enclosed, scissors, and a small little jar, such as a tomato paste can. With the 2 sections of the paper, you're going to use the long strip and cut it into thirds. Using that skinny can closest to you, start to roll up the can in the newspaper. Not too tight, but not too loose, with about 1 inch of the can exposed. Once you have it all rolled up, you'll then pick the one end with the can not exposed and start to press in the ends and press it down. Just use your finger and just press firmly. After you have it all pressed, even if there's a little hole opening on the bottom, that's okay. The root system will enjoy that. You can press it right on down as best as possible, turn the can the opposite way, and then press it down against a hard surface. This will kind of keep it sealed. And as long as you weren't too tightly rolled, you should be able to simply slide the can out. Look at that. You made a biodegradable seedling pot. I would not glue any eyes or any other things to this pot because that will go directly into the ground. And look, you have a bonus. You have a grow your own pizza kit. So when you make those newspaper seedlings and have the inspiration of this book, you can plant a pizza.